riot. In flames of dancing, turn the rain, we ride towards the fight. When the darkness is falling down, the time's up, tough alright. What a perfect song before Ultraman. I feel like this would be a great song for like a multi-ball in this game. Oh my god, can you guys imagine a multi-ball with Through the Fire and the Flames? This song does rule. Oh, I was at the wrong part. It is not Thursday, my dear Christopher. I have some stuff going on tomorrow, so I can't stream tomorrow night. So we're streaming tonight, baby. I posted this in a handful of places using your absolutely beautiful graphic that you made me. And the flames we carry on. Oh, I didn't quite land that right. Boom! Cheers, everybody! Oh! Whoopsies. Did you guys play Guitar Hero? Did anyone here play Guitar Hero? Oh, Chris, I'm getting there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm going to talk about that. For those who know, who grew up, well, maybe you played it as an adult, but when I was growing up, Guitar Hero was like one of the biggest video games of all time. It was like, Ultraman, shut up. It was like on par with all the other biggest of the games of the time, like Call of Duty and Halo and things like that. And Through the Fire and the Flames was the final song of Guitar Hero 3, which is the best Guitar Hero by a mile. And if you could play this on expert difficulty, you never got laid after. Like it was a law. After you played, if you successfully got through this on expert, you were never, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, hey, great news. Freaking Pinball at the Beach 2026 officially announced. I know it was a little while there. We weren't sure if there was gonna be an announcement or not. You know, Marshall's super cool guy. He's like, plays things really low key. And he was like, yeah, maybe we'll do one, maybe not, you know, we'll see how we're feeling. They announced it officially today. Thank God, that show frickin' rules. Spooky Pinball is gonna be there. You can bet that we are gonna have a bunch of really cool exclusive merch to that show. Franchi already, before they even announced it, was working on a flyer for that show for the next game that we're doing. He was like, we're gonna do a special edition of that flyer for that show, blah, blah, blah. Great stuff. You can tell Spooky Pinball is gonna be there to support. I can't frickin' wait. I had the time of my life there, partially because I really needed a vacation at the time, and I got one because, yeah, it's in frickin' Florida on the beach, dude. We were literally today at the lunch table, we were talking, should we stay longer? Which we were there for like 6 days last year, but we were like, we could have used another day like after the show to like wind down from the show, one more night of getting some seafood, and then we fly home the next day. So odds are we'll be in Florida for longer. Come find us on the beach. Come find us on a fishing boat. I'm gonna get my boater's license so I can rent a freaking jet ski or something. I don't know. Spooky jet ski party? How about that? Can I spot like, that would be pretty cool. We do a spooky jet ski tour. Oh, that's an idea. Can we do that? We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something fun. We're having ideas. JJP already took over the bonfire, jerks. I kind of wanted to do that. It'd be really cool to build like a really, really tall bonfire out of pinball cabinets, which would be an extremely expensive bonfire. My God, cost of everything is high. But man, it would be so cool to do like a special bonfire out of pinball cabinets and playfields. Man, people would want me dead if we did that. They would want me dead for doing that, that's for sure. But yeah, we're excited. We're gonna be there. You should be there too. Guys, don't miss out on that show. Don't sleep on it. Freaking, it's the only show that you can bring your wife to that she's gonna want to go to because it's on the freaking beach. Come on, do the right thing. Get the tickets. Bring the kids. Bring your wife. They're gonna go hang out in the sand. There's a big bouncy house. There's a bunch of activities for them. There's like 17 bars on the beach. Freaking amazingly well-kept games, rows of them, all amazing titles. We're gonna have our new game there by then, most likely, so you'll want to come play that. Like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Pinball Beach at the rules. Pinball Beach at the rules. I have like dyslexia, but not with reading, more so with speaking. Pinball at the Beach rules. You guys should absolutely be there. And that's where I got this bucket hat. That's where the bucket hat came from. My sweetheart Francie gave it to me, and by the way, Chris, I also, the shirt version of this that you gave me, the Fiji Mermaid shirt, I wear that all the time. That's one of my favorite shirts. Absolutely love it. I'm bringing both my wives. Spooky Luke is bringing both his wives to Pinball at the Beach. You can meet both of them. Come on. Come on. It's literally the best time ever. You guys got to come to this thing. Let me move this over here so I can read chat. I may be down for some Guitar Hero Tournament Guitar Freaks intro. Dude, can we do Guitar Hero on stream? That's like a streaming nightmare because it's just going to be the muted audio the whole time. Yeah, nobody ever got big streaming Guitar Hero, I bet. Somebody will prove me wrong. Somebody did, but every time I think about Guitar Hero now, I just think about the South Park episode where they're playing Guitar Hero the whole time. And it's this whole road they're going up and down, and then he gets addicted to the heroin video game. And it takes over his Guitar Hero time, so he starts to suck at guitar. It's a great episode. Go watch that episode of South Park. Only 1,000 tickets available. Is that what they said? 1,000 tickets for Pinball at the Beach? I bet you that sells out quick. They didn't sell out last year, but dude, the word of mouth praise that show got from last year, it's gonna sell out this year. Without a doubt, they're gonna sell that out. Freaking awesome. I could talk about Pinball at the Beach forever. Dude, we went on this fishing trip right before then, which Dwight from Stern, you hit me up if you want to go. Just saying. We had a deal. Francie, that art today was fire. Lucas, whatever could you be talking about? Oh, by the way, Francie, that art did get approved by the licensor, and they were very, very excited, and we're good to keep moving forward on that, by the way. I thought I texted you that, but I was texting the other person, so. Move along. All right. Wait till you see the back box. Oh, you're already on the back box size. Well, good. Sweet. Send them to me now, and I will show it on camera. I should never point my phone at the camera. I always have to be so wildly cautious about that because it'll be like, I'll hold it up, and you'll see the screen, and then Slack chat will go off, and it'll be like, blank chat, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, ooh, dang it. Dang it. Oh, well. I'm ready to see the back box sides. Depends what Spooky is bringing to the show. I mean, you're gonna want to see it. It'll be cool. It'll be another good year. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I could. What can I give you guys? I can't really give you too much right now. It'll be damn good. It's gonna be fun. We have the full utmost. Is it utmost or upmost? Luke, what's the word you always say wrong? Vicinity. Every time Spooky Luke can't say the word vicinity, like, oh, it's in the general vicinity of this area. Like when we're talking about a layout, he's like in the general, he always says vicinity of this area. And I'm always like, you idiot, you absolute freaking moron. Why were you born? And then he's like, anyway. Luke, are you in the garage right now? Utmost, that's what I thought, yeah, utmost. Luke, are you in the garage still? Am I on the garage screen right now? Luke is such an iPad baby. He's such an iPad baby, he's got a screen in the garage now too. Can't get enough screen time in a day, Spooky Luke. Spooky Luke's hunting stands, he only goes to the hunting stands that have Wi-Fi, guaranteed. I'm out for a walk now. You're on a walk? Lukey go walkies? Yeah, Mike Nogel, one of our distributors, took Luke for a walk recently to find morels. They found like a freaking pound of morels while they're out there. Which, if you're not familiar, Morels are a delicacy. It is a mushroom that I think just Midwesterners, pretty sure, maybe it's just like kind of the general North. I don't actually know. It's a mushroom delicacy. You find them on the ground. You get them and you either sell them for more money than drugs, or you cook them and they are absolutely delicious. On my phone and watching TV at the same time. Luke, what are you watching on TV? We're all screen maxing here. Yeah, guys, do me a favor. Watch this stream on as many screens as possible at the same time so that the viewer count looks higher than it actually is. Be pretty cool. Be pretty cool if you did. Be pretty cool if you did. I'm gonna be on the garage. Oh, I'm gonna be on the garage screen too soon. Sweet, sweet. It's cool TV. It's cool setup. I'm jealous. I am jealous. Right now, my house has one TV, just one. There is a second TV in this room. It's not hooked up or anything. I offered to give it to one of our employees, who is also one of my best friends, and this dude texted me and he told me, sorry if I'm just rambling about nothing, but I just want to hang out. This dude texted me one day, and he mentioned that he was watching Star Wars on his phone. Like, he was watching Star Wars like this, just how George Lucas intended, as you know. And I had a spare TV. It's not a big TV. It's like maybe 20 inches or something like that. I was like, dude, do you just want this TV? Like, I will drive this TV to your house right now so you can watch Star Wars at a decent enough screen size. On his phone. He was watching it on his phone. It really offended me. Yo, hey team! What's up, Enzo? Mon, the better half, by far, as we all know. When does the Mon's Pinball podcast drop? Can we get that? I want to listen to that way more. Mon, you could do a pinball podcast with both of Luke's wives. There's an idea. There's an idea. The Monica Pinball podcast featuring the spooky wives. Spooky wives of pinball. I like it. It's a good idea. Dude, I almost had Tori on tonight. I thought that could have been a pretty neat stream. We were talking about it this morning. So Tori's car was broke down this week, so I was her chauffeur to get her to work every day because I need Tori at work every day or I die. So every day, we were talking this morning on the way to work, and I was like, I can't give you a ride home tonight because I got to stream or whatever. And I was like, or we could stream together on the ride home, and we could have like a Tech Tori live stream. Should we do that? Do you guys want a Tech Tori live stream? She might be kind of camera shy. She came up with me on the stage for the Twippies the one year. And because I know her, I could tell she was pretty nervous up on the stage talking. But she did good. She did good. And she does really great on the phone, like talking with people and everything. But yeah, we're talking about like, because fun fact, Tori's whole career has been in pinball, not just at Spooky Pinball. From like the age of 18 or 19 or whatever, she actually worked at a playfield manufacturer immediately. So before she ever worked for Spooky, she was already in the whole pinball world. She was working on another company's playfields and stuff. But we were talking about it this morning. There's like a whole lot of the story we can't really talk about. So it's like, what could we really do, like if we had her on? But it'd be kind of cool. Venmo Tori, tip tech support Tori. That's very hard to say. I'll put the Venmo here in a clip if I decide to clip this later. Right here. Now I'm making it harder for myself because I have to edit it swooshing across. I'm going to hate myself for that. Real Shop Wives of Benton. Hell yeah. What's today? You early. What's up, Rebel Guitars? If that is your real name. Ultraman today. We're doing some Ultraman, dude. Why? Because I felt like it. That's why. I legit have no reason. There is technically new code up on the website for Ultraman. The new code update, I don't want to say it was just a bug fix update. It was more so makes the speed of the game a lot quicker. They were able to clear up a lot of space in how the computer was running to where your Ultraman should run a little bit faster now. You'll notice it in things like mostly the on-screen stuff. You'll notice it a lot, but your game will just in general be more responsive, a little bit quicker now. And there was also some bug fixes, but whatever. In general, it just made the game faster, though. So that was enough reason for me to want to play some more Ultraman, because I freaking love streaming on this game. It's always fun. The coolest people show up to Ultraman streams, too. That's for damn sure. If you show up to an Ultraman stream, you're my favorite. Don't tell the others that. What's up, Bug? What's up, Rich? How you doing? Rebel Guitars is Wes. Chris, I know it was Wes. I was trying to be low-key about it. Jeez. Would love to see a part 2 of documentary Things That Go Bump in the Night. Every time I see Dana and Joel Reeves, I tell them that. I would love it. We're absolutely down. If anyone does it, I kind of want it to be them. I mean, you know, they did the first one. And they're really lovely people. I got to see them at Texas. They're phenomenal. They fly under the radar a lot in pinball. I wish they were like more out there and involved. They're just sane. That's why they don't do it. Her playlist is more rad than Luke's. Ultraman, go! Great game, love Ultraman. Ultraman is one of 2 spooky games I've never owned. Wes, you traitor. You traitor. No, it's okay, Wes. Ultraman underrated, for 1, and for 2, right now at the prices they're selling for. Best deal in pinball, I'll throw it out there. I mean, you get a lot of pretty cool game out of it for that, so consider one if it comes across your way. I don't know. Absolutely beautiful artwork by Matt Frank. This was the first art package we did with him. The second one being he did all of the playfield and the back glass. Yeah, playfield and back glass for Scooby-Doo. And yeah, this was his first game that he did with us. And Matt is a prolific, incredibly impressive artist in this whole world. I mean, we knew Matt from going to G-Fest, which was the Godzilla convention that my dad and I always went to. We knew him from that. I owned almost all of the comic books that he was putting out. Dude was like a rock star to me growing up. And I owned all the comic books that he worked on, as well as Jeff Sornell. Anything he was on, I collected it. I still own it. It's in a box somewhere in this house that I haven't unpacked. I gotta unpack it at some point. And yeah, as soon as we knew we were doing Ultraman, we reached out to him because
Become the Lion Man. You are meant to be
with us. Because we knew he would knock it out of the park. And it was like, yeah. What was really great was he understood the shot lines aspects of it pretty quickly, like pretty early on. I mean, pretty minimal art direction was needed with him on this one. He knew what he needed to do. Even if Rob Burke gives me a hard time about how the characters' faces look, but I don't really care. They look good to me. And the back glass, super awesome. Yeah, Matt Frank really knocked it out of the park in this game. I currently have 2 Rick and Morty and 2 Scoobies. What? Wes, you never told me about this. I'd kind of like to hear more about that at some point. I absolutely love that light show going on right now. Dude, wait till you guys see the light shows we've got going for the next game. Holy crap. We figured out some lighting system stuff that's going to be, it's good stuff. You guys are going to really dig it. I really miss, when we did the upper playfields in this game, we lined both of them with light strips, and oh my gosh, that is such a game changer with how this game, and Halloween of course, looks. Such a cheat code too. In each of the modes, we change each of those light shows on the upper playfields to be their own thing and have their own sequence. I did all of those, like on the weekends. I'd just be like drinking beer at my kitchen table in Spooky Luke's old house, sitting there in Photoshop, like making the light shows, and it was so fun. Fond memories. Tough times, but fond memories. And yeah, it's such a cool cheat code, and every mode looks really unique and different because of it. And I should probably start playing at some point here. I've been yapping for a whole 20 minutes. Good Lord. I don't know what it is. When I play this game, I just feel like talking. So, yeah. All right, let's jump in. Let's start playing some Ultraman.
Hero of the Galaxy.
No margarita tonight. We're having an Alaskan Amber Ale. I just started drinking ales. Turns out I like ale. I don't even know what ale is. Is it just an offshoot of beer? I really don't know. But it's pretty good. I'm not becoming an IPA snobby. Trying to find a word I can say. IPA bro.
We can wait here, but the
we'll go with that.
Are coming.
No offense, IPA bros. Our programmer DJ is an IPA guy. Every time he brings me a drink, he's like, "Here, try that. What do you think?" And I'm always like, "Good, good, good." Yeah. Someday, Spooky Luke and I will just go into so much more detail about all that stuff. Someday. A lot of people gotta die first. Not to be morbid. All right, dude, let's get Dinosaur Tank. Right away, rocking the center skill shot. It's gonna be a good night. I can feel it. All right. I have to think for a second. We need the super jackpots in each of these modes.
Hit the blue shots. Get to headquarters now.
Yeah, blue shots, super jackpots in each of the multi-balls, and then we also got to play through all of these modes. Well, that's for 2 different wizard modes. Each of those things start a wizard mode. I'm just thinking I want to do both in one game. Because I'm crazy. Uno. Dos. Plays Japanese game, counts in Spanish. I never took Spanish in high school. I'll be honest, guys. I don't know that I could count to 10 in Spanish. Ocho, nueve, diez. I don't know. All right. Drass is ready to get bare bottom spanked. What I want to do, I want to finish Ragon, and I'd like to start another monster mode, and then start Drass. Is it entertaining at all when I talk about the strategy of what I want to do? Because that's the thing that's easiest for me to talk about. Because I actually have like quite a bit of thoughts and feelings and strategy, and I kind of know what I'm, without sounding like a douche, I kind of know what I'm doing. But I don't know if that's what anybody wants to hear. Is it? Let me know in the comments that I can't read right now. Okay, my health as Ultraman starting to dip quite a bit, so I might have to go address that situation. I need to hit that left orbit. Oh, I forgot, you can backhand the left orbit in this game. The looping clips of these modes is some of the most fun things I have ever sat down and worked on at a desk. Honest to God. And in a strange way, I don't know how to explain this. Very Rob Zombie inspired. Not like the game, but in general, like his style and stuff he does. The reason I say that, so we were working on this game. We had just hired Piggy D, who at the time was bass player for Rob Zombie. And we just hired him to do this project with us. I gotta heal. There we go. Getting the health back up. We just hired him to do this project with us. And we were actually going to a Rob Zombie concert. And we were hanging out with Piggy backstage. We were talking about the game, talking about some stuff we wanted to do, this and that. And then during the show, when they played Super Beast, Zombie had 2 huge screens, left and right side, big screen in the center as well. And while they were playing Super Beast, it was nothing but Ultraman footage on the screens. It was nothing but Ultraman. And Piggy, we told Piggy where we were going to be at during the show. And so when that came up and the Ultraman footage was there, he found our spot during the show and he was pointing at the screens and pointing at us the whole time. And it was just a really cool moment. But the way that they were cutting between the footage just really stuck out to me. Like the cool shots of what they were cutting in between the whole time really stuck out to me. And when I was cutting the footage for all the modes in this game, I just kept thinking back to that, like how cool those things cut together looked. And I wanted to make sure like all the stuff, all the footage that loops in between the modes here was kind of reminiscent of that, because I just thought it looked dope. I don't know. Oh boy.
5 seconds left. Hit the blue shots. Power up collected.
Anyway, that's my story on that. That's my story on the footage there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that story kind of sucked. I don't know. I thought it was cool. Someone cares. Oh, ha. Ha, ha. Those who don't know. Okay, let's start Giraffes back up. I'm not really too worried about getting him set back up to get a spankins.
Get to headquarters
Oh,
now.
it saves the progress. Good job, Matt
Summon the
Kemp.
spinners to defeat giraffes.
To beat giraffes. I make that joke every time I stream this game. I'm sick of hearing it. Oh! Oh! Hit the scoop, you ball sack. I don't know why I did that. Impulsive things. Tournament strat is fun. It's not even, I don't even want to say it's tournament strat. I would like to just give advice to people on how to get through the game more so. Because admittedly, I mean, when I need to know how to blow up score, I can focus on those things, but it's never what I care about unless I'm literally in a tournament. All the advice I have and the tips I want to share with people is about how do you get through the game. Because I know most people out there who are sane just own these games and want to see all of it. They want to play through all the modes, they want to have a really good run and get to the exciting moments that... Damn it, I should have drained. They want to get to all the exciting moments and see all the things. I mean, that's whenever I get to play in a new game that
From the land of light
is
he
one of
comes.
ours, but also when it's a different company's game, I want to play through the whole thing. So I think about how to best get there. And I can't remember. You just need to visit the modes, right? Yeah, I think you just have to visit them. Which is great. So we'll be, yeah, we probably start a third one. Go back to Giraffes.
10 seconds. Hit the blue shots. Get to headquarters now. 5 seconds
There we go.
left.
All right.
Be careful
Let
or
that
you will lose
sucker
your life.
fall.
Hit the blue shots. Red King.
I don't know if it did count that I even played it.
Red King, Zara, Dumbledore.
Well, let's just see what happens. I'll be honest, guys. If there was one monster I could take out and do a different monster, it'd probably be Pestar. I don't know. I wasn't too happy with where I landed quite on like using the assets and whatnot in that one. I think we could have done something a little cooler in hindsight, but you know, it's still a fun mode. Come on. Yes! It's all coming together. Where's my ale? Luke, since I know you're hitting the weights while you watch this, just do a big squat every time you do a squat.
Kaiju Jack.
Every time you pop up, I want you to be like squat. Oh yeah, I gotta go super jackpot. Focus, lock in. What are you doing? I'm busy trying to think of stupid things to say to Luke. That's what I was doing. Super jackpot! Super jackpot! Oh my god, they both fell. That works. Alright, that's gonna take a while. We're gonna catch this. We're gonna catch that. Put that up there. Oh my god! What are you doing? Oh no! Pass that! Get it out of the way! Thank you! Caught it! Edamame! Edamame! Oh, edamame sounds good. Oh, it's gonna be so savage if I pull that off. I didn't. What is get busy living or get busy dying from? I don't know why I'm thinking about that right now. Get busy living or get busy dying? What's that from? Somebody remind me what that's from. Oh, I remember why I'm thinking that. Okay. It doesn't matter, but... Dude, hit the super jackpot. I'm so pissed at you. Ruining that song for myself by doing that. This has been a masterclass on how to keep the ball alive and do absolutely nothing with it. It's actually more impressive that I haven't hit it, if you think about it. I only am half joking. Okay. We got one of the super jackpots we needed, guys.
Ultraman jackpot.
Luke, what's your favorite episode of Ultraman? I'm sorry, Luke, which is your favorite version of Ultraman? I'm a Mabius guy. Mabius was my favorite. Mabius is the correct answer, honestly. Alright, we got Pinball ready.
Seconds.
Luke says, man, watching this always makes me... Oh my god.
5 seconds left. Hit the blue shots.
I slipped. Okay.
Collected.
Luke says, man, watching this always makes me remember how fun of a game it actually is. Tons of very deserved criticism for a multitude of reasons. This is absolutely, objectively a fun game at this point, though. Yeah. I agree with everything he says. Let me think for a second so I can elaborate on those facts. Yeah, criticisms? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we know. Guys, we know. We know. You think you're mad about it? We're way more mad. But, like, I mean, the light shows are freaking fun. The artwork's beautiful. I actually have a ton of fun with a lot of these modes, too. I really do. Leo, why'd you say Fallout Boy song? I'm really confused. The Woo, of course. Ah, good answer. The one I didn't put in the game, as per usual. I'm just like, yeah. For what Ultramans are selling for on aftermarket, you are gonna have a really great time playing it. I've seen multiple comments of people being like, I bought this at a really, really good price, and I just don't get what people were seeing. What were they hating this whole time? And we're kind of like, yeah, like, you know, it is what it is. I have a lot more to say on it for another day. Luke and I both do. When enough people die, Luke and I will have a really good podcast for you guys. 10-parter, hour each. Oh! If I hit that right orbit, the other right orbit. Oh my gosh. No! No! You knew that was gonna happen and you still let it happen. Ah.
Welcome to the Science Patrol.
Oh yeah, it's Shawshank Redemption. Way to age yourself. Oh, the Fallout Boy reference. Chat, what's your favorite Fallout Boy song? Does anyone in this chat, besides me and Leah, even listen? Matt probably does. Matt, you've probably heard a Fallout Boy song or two. That's good. We wanted that. All right, we got to get going on these multi-balls here. Oh, come on. Oh! That sounded like Gandalf when he hits his head off the roof in the hut. Oh!
Monster near. 5 seconds left. Power up collected. Hit the blue shots.
Sorry. Yes, okay. I want to do something dope.
Dada.
Sarah.
Don't mind me, I'm just thinking. Alright. Moving on. Yes. Bro, I do have such fond memories of watching this show as a kid, though. My gosh.
Stop Red King.
My dad and I used to just binge. God, we binged so many shows like this. Space Giants, Johnny Sacco and his giant flying robot. That one was my favorite. Red Baron. What was the one? It was like kind of. It was a lot like Ultraman. It was like water-based. It was like something King, Ultra King or something like that. And of course, like the countless Ultraman series we watched. We watched Ultraman, we watched Ultra 7, we watched Return of Ultraman, which was not good. We watched Ultra Mabius, Ultra 80.
Fengular has appeared and late
80 was pretty cool. Ultraman's like the Doctor Who of Japan. Chris, I hope you're quiet because you're busy working. Yes, add that ball. All right, we got work to do. We got super jackpots to get. This is the toughest one. Second, is it? I always choke on this one for some reason. The Baltan super jackpot's objectively like the hardest, but I always seem to do okay with it. I'll probably regret saying that.
Ultraman jackpot.
Give it a ball. Do I got super lit yet? I don't. I need to collect more of those Spacium targets. Oh, I didn't mean to release that. That's not the end of the world, though. Okay, super's lit. Super is lit. We really need that. Okay, I got a plan. There's a plan here. Do I look like a man with a plan? Oh! Huh! Bruh, cradling 3 balls. Let that go. Okay. Ah!
Super jackpot. 10
We're
seconds.
looking good.
Hit
I
the
really
blue
need to buy an
shots.
extra ball soon. We got Spacium lit. Collect all the Spacium you can so we can buy an extra ball if we freaking need it.
Ultraman jackpot.
Spooky jackpot.
Spooky jackpot. Okay. Woo.
Kaiju jackpot. You got them all. Now get the super jackpot.
Oh, super jackpot twice just to rub it in? I think yes.
Ultraman jackpot.
Spooky jackpot.
Yeah! That's 2 times the fun in one multi-ball.
Super jackpot. Jackpot.
We actually got a pretty decent score going right now, too.
Kaiju jackpot. Wow, jackpot.
No!
Ultraman
Oh.
jackpot.
store open? I think that's what blue is, right? Yeah. Please tell me I have enough for extra ball. Yeah, baby! That was not cool looking. Am I forgetting how something works? Okay. Frenchie, were you an Ultraman fan growing up? Did you watch it? You're about that age demographic, right? Grand Champ, whoa. I'm working, just give me a second. Okay. Moving on. I had some high scores there, I guess. Yes, cool.
This was a hard
What does a
fight.
Franchi Ultraman art package look like? What's that look like? I want to see that. What's Franchi's Ultraman art? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to collect it after I bought it. Something's not right there.
Ultraman needs your help.
Anyways.
Ball one.
Failed.
He's needed.
Oh. Alright. Coming back. Coming back. Oh, I don't like how this is starting.
Ball
I'm
two.
so scared.
Don't stop.
So guys, next week's live stream, I've been floating a couple ideas on what I want to do.
10 seconds.
I really wanted, I just don't know if anybody would like it. I want to do something really ambitious. I thought it'd be kind of fun if we ranked every single mode in a spooky game. Every single one. Like a huge tier list. And rank every single mode. Because we have a lot of really creative, original, never done before, never been done since modes. And we also have some stinkers. And I think it would be so fun to go over in detail all of them. But I don't know how I can like talk about it in a way that would be entertaining for everybody to watch. But man, I actually have a lot to say on all of them. The Spooky Pinball hiring, I mean, on production line, kind of. We have a crap ton of games to build, so. I thought it'd be kind of fun though. Every single mode, every single one of them, across all the games, except probably Jensen's and Domino's. It's a really ambitious like thing to bite off, and it would take me a while. But I think it could be really fun. I don't know. The problem is I find it interesting because I know all the modes, but not everybody knows every single mode we've done. So it's like, what do you do, you know?
Alien monsters are coming to Earth.
Oops. Whoopsies. I didn't really do crap with these first two balls, huh? Pretty pretty cool mode intros in this game on the multi-balls.
Don't miss your chance. Shoot now. There he is. Shoot now.
Those are fun to make.
Now
I had a good time with those.
down this moment. The left ramp will reveal vaulted. Shoot it. Shoot fast before he's gone. Left on. Shoot the left ramp to find the kite. Don't miss your chance. Shoot now.
Backhand immediately.
There
Good
he
call.
is. Shoot
Good
now.
stuff. Good stuff. Good stuffs. There's a lot of fun little tidbits in the. Never mind, you don't get to see it because I
Shoot the
drained.
data capsule now.
I got a ball stuck in the orbit. There we go. I should probably restart that multi-ball since I didn't really do anything. I kind of gave up on this game. I want to move on to the next game. Sounds like a good. I'm not sure I know enough of them to be productive. Sounds like a good and interesting watch. It could be good. I don't know. I'd have to. It'd be really fun. I would really enjoy it. I just don't know that others would. But trust me, I could very passionately talk about our company's rules on across all these games. I want to move on to the next game. Oh no! I said I want to die. We're moving on. We're moving on. I want to get a fresh start. We're getting a wizard mode. I want Dino Tank. Damn it. Streamlining to Dino Tank. Dino Tank, you're
They may
mine.
be gone, but it could just be the beginning. He has come to defend the Earth.
Did I turn him off? I wonder if I did. Well, hey, that just gives us a new challenge. Can I get to these wizard modes without extra balls? Yeah, you're right. Shit, why would I have turned him off? I might have. I really might have. Huh. Yeah.
Ultraman.
How about instead you just reveal your game and we all brainstorm on modes for it? I mean, some companies reveal games and then they have to think about what they're going to put in for code later, but not us.
You've got to do better. Get going. 10 seconds. Hit the blue shots. 5 seconds left.
I mean, we could
Blue shots.
we could do just wizard modes instead. We could rank wizard modes. That's a little bit more digestible. But I thought it would be really extra and fun to do every mode.
From the land of light.
I don't know. I don't know. How about I live stream and I FaceTime Spooky Luke from the plane? Because Luke should be on a plane heading over to Austria.
Stay where you are. Power up collected. 10 seconds. Hit the blue shots. 5 seconds left. Hit the blue shots.
Okay, moving on to the next game. Write a mode for a game on the live stream with everyone.
Let's hope all the science.
The problem is we're supposed to have all those written like a long time before those games come out. Huh. I know one game that we could reserve that for. I mean, I'm not above throwing out some stuff. Because, like, sometimes the really, really much deeper stuff in a game, we have, like, the general concepts down for, but by the time we get to it, we're like, we'd rather try something else. Like, this is what's hot right now with the people who are playing this game, and this is what's not, and blah, blah, blah. And, maybe we could throw out an Evil Dead wizard mode and write it on a live stream. That might be kind of neat. Could we do that? Let me think. The thing is, we do typically have like call-outs written and plans for that stuff. Is it entertaining to watch me think? I hope so, because I'm going to do it. I wonder if we could write like Hail to the King Baby Wizard mode on a live stream. That might be kind of neat. I'm trying to think. What do you guys think? Well, yeah, but we would just make it a setting in the menu that you could play it. You could just go into the menu, Hail to the King after 0 modes, and when you start the game, it's lit. We do that in a lot of our games. Community written wizard mode on Evil Dead, maybe? I'm not going to say, absolutely, let's do it, I'm booking it yet. But I don't know if there's a reason we can't. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking legally, like, is there things we would have to discuss and disclose that, like, I don't want to? But not really. I don't know, guys. That might actually work. That would be a really big live stream. We could get a lot of people involved in that one. Community written wizard mode for Evil Dead. For Hail to the King, we'll say. Because we already have stuff for the other ones. And we have stuff for Hail to the King, but like it can change. That's really something to chew on there. That's really something. I'm going to have to talk with the actual work team and see what we can work out with that.
Welcome to the science.
You never know what you're going to get out of Spooky Luke. One of Spooky Luke's most useful things is he breaks this whole, like, people are like, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. No, you can't do that, you can't do that. Luke he shows up and usually goes, wait, why can't we? And then everyone's like, because. Guess we can. Never mind. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. It's honestly one of his more like strongest traits as like a business partner. But he freaking sucks in a pinball tournament. Gets absolutely dunked on. Only gets 4th place.
Ball 1.
Idiot.
Do it again. 10 seconds. Blue shots. 5 seconds left.
I'm trying to hit that target. I keep hitting either freaking ramp or around it.
Get to headquarters now. You've got to drive it back.
Come on.
Hit those spinners.
Let's get a mode going with Jurassic. Oh, we're falling apart. All right, dude, I just want Dino Tank. Here's the deal, guys. I of course remember
Ultraman needs your help.
the rules to Ultra Brothers and the rules to Zeton. I remember how you start both wizard modes in this game. You collect the super jackpots and all 3 multi-balls, and you play all of the Pigmon modes.
できるよ。頑張って。
Here's the problem. I can't remember which one starts which wizard mode. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. I can't remember which one starts Zeton and which one's... I'm 90% sure the Super Jackpots start Zeton and the Pigmon modes start Ultra Brothers. I'm pretty sure. If anyone can confirm that, that would be helpful. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. I don't. Guys, we're working on so many frickin' games, you wouldn't believe it. It's so hard to keep all this stuff straight. It's a real problem. Luke, you had unlimited tries. You chose to use one and then you drank Jack and Coke and ate 2 pizzas at a bar. Let's, I had 2 tries. You had unlimited. Unlimited! It would have been really funny if you just hogged the game all night and didn't let anyone else play. Because you had like a vendetta to make sure I lost. Ah. That'd be awesome. Legend. Alright. My little hop when I shot that shot didn't help.
Well, this will end quickly.
Don't look at my hat hair. It's not good. It's not good.
Alien monsters are coming to Earth.
I was told recently by a certain person, I won't name names, but she's watching, that I'm allowed to get bald
While we do
or I'm
nothing,
allowed
the
to get
monsters
fat,
approach.
but one or the other, not both. And I feel like that's a little unfair because only one of those is a choice. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I saw the monster.
10 seconds. Hit the blue shots.
I'm gonna send you a pic of my bed head
5
from
seconds
yesterday. It
left.
was so sweet.
Hit the blue shots.
Did you look pretty
There's no more
cool?
clothes.
Here's something chat can help me out with. I need you guys to help me convince Franchi that there's literally no reason why he shouldn't move here to be with his spooky family where he belongs.
Everywhere has appeared and
There's no reason. He has no reason not to live here with his family. Dude, I'd cook for you weekly. Not nightly, but weekly. I would cook for you. We could have movie nights.
Gamora.
Did I set this to ultra, like, fuck you, hard difficulty?
The people of Earth need you.
This one's pretty cool. My butt just vibrated, so I assume I got a photo from Chris. This is a timed mode. I have to do this first. We good.
You have achieved multi-ball.
The flashing red shot will help Ultraman. Kaiju jackpot.
Oh, I almost got that. We just need to get through all the Pigmon modes. Am I still in it? No, yeah, I beat it. 1 second. Oh, yeah. He says you may share, like I wasn't going to anyways.
10 seconds. Hit the blue shots.
There you go.
5 seconds left. Hit the blue shots.
Check that out. Gosh, dang. I just can't get enough of it. All right, anyway, that's enough. Done! Don, when are you buying Ultraman? And don't you dare say when there's a black and white edition. Ah, Stella! All right. Now, Chris, did you leave that? Did you leave that like all day?
The battle is over, but the galaxy
Sell me
is
one.
not safe.
Okay. I will. Willing a leaky Slack message into existence. I got really lucky that nothing popped up. That was stupid.
Our hero will protect us all.
I gotta remember to turn the notifications off on that. I'm gonna have a New York strip after this live stream, I'll be honest, and
Monsters
my mouth is
are
watering at the thought. Gosh, I can't wait.
Hester.
I'm just gonna choose randomly. And ended on the same one. Let me do custom callouts from it. Don, you can stand there and do all the custom callouts you want. I do it every, well, I was gonna say Thursday at 7, but it's Wednesday at 7. I do it every week in front of camera.
As Ultraman.
Oh, I know what live stream we need to do soon. Don, we still haven't done hot ones. Our chicken nugget hot sauce challenge, we still haven't done it. With Yumi and Luke. We're gonna do that. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about that. We can't do it next week. We're busy next week. When Luke gets back from... Oh, you're going with him. I forgot. You guys are ditching me. Oh. Now I'm sad. You can backhand the left orbit. What does this say? Every time I read one of Luke's messages, I drain immediately after. Damn it, Luke. Me draining's your fault. Ugh.
He has come to defend the Earth.
It's always your fault. Sorry. Inside joke. Let me... Okay, what were we saying? You can backhand the left orbit, which is out of the ordinary and kind of clutch. The right orbit, my best advice is to pray. Oh, any tips for aiming at the left and right orbits? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Rich, honestly. Left orbit's pretty feasible. It's really not too bad. Right orbit. Honestly, the right orbit might be easier on the fly. I'm trying for you, Rich. Let's see here. So backhand. Let me get a backhand on the left orbit. Damn it, Rich. Look what you made me do. I'm blaming everyone but myself for these drains. It's everyone's fault but mine.
Ultraman, hero of the galaxy.
Alright. What are you doing, lad?
Get back out there.
See? Backhandable left orbit. That's how you hit the right orbit. No further questions, please. All right.
Zumbalar. Dada.
I love this mode so much. We gotta look for our blue shot hidden in the white shots. It's gonna go choo choo choo, and it's gonna show up right there. There's the bastard. Yay! I knew that was coming. Thank you. Oh, I didn't hit it though. Okay, it's at the right. Right. I almost said asylum. That drop target. We got it. All right, now my blue shots are lit so I can do damage. Again, creative modes in these games. This is good stuff. Good stuff so far. I should explain the rules better. I'm sorry. So, basically, you have the playfields flooded in white shots. A blue shot is hidden in those white shots. We briefly reveal it to you. After a set amount of time, that blue shot moves to a different white spot. We do reveal it briefly, and then you have to remember where it's at. Every time it moves, though, it's doing damage to Ultraman, so you don't want it to move too often. After you hit the blue shot, you reveal Dada, and that gives you the chance to beat the living piss out of him. And that's what you should do. So I go up, I'm gonna hit that blue shot, which is at that left spinner. There we go. So I hit the blue shot. Now it lights a bunch of blue shots, which all do damage to Dada. So I'm gonna keep hitting those for the set amount of time that they're lit. So you wanna just hit them as much as possible because they're only lit for a certain amount of time.
Oh, that one hurt.
So I'm going through, hitting as many blue shots as I can to keep hurting Dada. Right orbit on the fly, because, you know, it's what I do. All right. And then after the time period where you can damage Dada is up, you have these green shots lit. You hit one of those, it's going to damage Dada again, but then it goes back to the phase where you have to reveal him. The reason we go to this green shot phase is so we can hold on to the ball for a second, hide Dada, and then reveal him to you. All right, right play, the middle upper playfield, right target. Damn it, okay. It might move before I can get to it.
Alien.
Okay, call out there to signify it's about to move. I feel like watching a Godzilla movie. Left inner spinner. No! Left upper inner spinner. And it's completely randomized as to where it's going to go. So I think sometimes it can go to the same spot. It might move again. Before I can get to him.
We must find the alien.
He's gonna move. Hit it quick, hit it quick! Ah, okay. Left upper Baltan stand-up target. That should be pretty simple. Famous last words. That's fine. We're gonna catch this. Oh! Right next to it. Come on. Dude, he actually almost has me dead. I'm not gonna lie. Dada's never killed me before, so.
Keep an eye out for the alien.
It's legitimately harder to. He killed me. Dude, it's legitimately harder to have Dada kill you with... It's so much harder to keep the ball alive long enough for him to kill you and you not win. We make that... Wow, I really do that. I find a way to do things. I really find a way to just go out here and do these things.
10 seconds. Hit the blue
Shoosh.
shots. Gomorrah.
Should I go straight back to it?
Dada. Pester.
Gambler.
Let's do Zumbler. We haven't played this one tonight, I don't think.
Zumbalar, cover your eyes.
Come on. Nope. So I gotta hit the orbits to relight my Zumbalar shots. Oh, come on. On the fly. I dedicate this mode to Rich. The New York Strip. New York Strip is sounding pretty good. Oh!
We will need you to help Ultraman again.
Don. All right. One more.
From the land of light he comes.
I'm going to lock in. We're going to get to Dino Tank. And then I'm going to have my steak.
Ball one lock. Ball
Here we go.
13.
Here we go. Now one. Get me Dino Tank. Two. Get me Dino Tank. Three. All right. Damn it.
10 seconds. Hit the blue shots. 5.
All
Hit
right.
the blue shots.
Here it comes. Perfect Ragone beat. Incoming. Give me that ball. Uno. Damn it. Okay, not perfect. Close. Why am I saying that? I'm not even... That's a damn shot. Yeah. No! Usually the bucket hat's good luck.
Welcome to the Science Patrol.
Uh-oh. Close calls. Thank you.
Ultraman needs your help. Get back out there.
10 seconds. Hit the
It
blue
hurts.
shots. There's no more clone.
Oh, I know.
5 seconds left.
Fritchie, you working on my new
Shots.
Ultraman art package now? Sure. We'll go in order. I'm gonna beat them in order. I'm getting tired. It was a long day.
Complete the lit shots to
Every day that I stream is cursed to be a rougher day.
We must defend Earth.
crap out of Gamora. And we got the ending shot. Heck yeah, bro. All right, orbit shot. Wham!
Ultraman needs your help.
All right. We got Pigmon lit, right? We believe that's orange. What am I doing?
The science patrol needs
I think I'm playing so much at work that by the time I get to the night,
use it wisely.
now I get it. It's good. We're gonna get there.
One more lock and we will find you.
Cool.
5 seconds left. Hit the blue shots.
So every single mode tier list or no? What do we? Yeah, that steak is, that's sounding pretty good. Bug, you got mail. Ooh! Good stuff. I'm getting real life art updates from Franchi midstream. This is so fun. Love it. I feel left out. I want to see.
I fear the battle has...
No, Jordan, they're not. I just got an
Please
extra
tell us
ball.
again.
Before I wasn't beating the modes. I was just visiting them because I'm dog crap at playing tonight. It wasn't a glitch. It was correct. I was just misunderstanding the situation, I guess. Oh dear. All right. Hi guys. Do you like violence? Don't look at my hair. Anyway. That's all I have to say about that. Do I have anything cool I can show? Sometimes I have cool things I can show. All my stuff's hidden and covered in plastic because I'm remodeling my house and stuff. So I don't have much cool to show besides me. I don't have your email, Luke. You'll never guess what it is. Cool. Well, yeah, so that was not Dino Tank, but you know, we had fun. We had fun. I had a good time. How about you? Guys, what are we doing next week? I really want to know before I end the stream. So, I want to advertise it a lot more. I want to start really pushing it. Maybe we could do like a really cool giveaway or something. You know, when Franchi moves here, and I say when, him and I can live stream together. That'd be fun. The problem is him and I will get talking, and we'll forget we're live streaming and say things we definitely shouldn't. It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. Don, we got to do hot ones. We're going to do that. Leah makes the best freaking chicken wings ever. So we can make wings. We can do hot sauce on those wings. That'll be a great stream. That's going to be super fun. We'll do special giveaways for that one too. Show us your remodel. I don't know if I can. I'm not mobile. My rig's not mobile. There'd be too much stuff. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't know if, well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can like. No, I'm plugged into too many things. It won't work. The camera that I would use is hooked up to a bunch of shit that I can't unplug. No, I'm not set up for it. I almost could have been. Hey, Don, you want to spend 9 hours on a plane together sometime? Luke's never flown for that long. He sounds nervous about it. Not in the sense of he's afraid of flying. I am. He's not. But he just sounds like he'll be uncomfortable. Oh, Luke is claustrophobic. That's why. That's why. And he's afraid of being with Morgan for that long. Can't blame him. Can't blame him. Anyway. That email makes me feel good things. All right, guys. I'm going to go have some dinner. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Sorry that the schedule changed up a little bit or whatever, but we're going to advertise a ton for next week. I want to do something really fun. I really want to have like a more special, unorthodox stream. I'm really enjoying talking more in the streams than I am playing. I'll be honest, guys. I like talking to you guys, and that's where the fun is for me. And it's always what the streams have been for. The streams were never so you guys could watch me play pinball, because who fucking cares about that? It's always been about like communication and being involved with the community and everything. So that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna be cooking some new ideas for some stuff we can do there. We'll have some fun. I need to do more interviews too. I got some cool people I could interview. That'd be fun. All right, guys. You all freaking rule. Thank you for tuning in tonight on an Ultraman evening. You know how much that means to me. We had a good time tonight. I had a very fun time playing this game, chatting with you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna go chat out on some food. And I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. What's going on in the world of pinball this weekend? Anything? Is anything going on out there? I don't know what's going on out there. I mean, I do know what's going on out there, but I can't really say much about it. So, you guys, how do I enter? All right, you guys, I love you all. Do something spooky for me, and I will see you next week for another Screaming Stream. Take care. Have fun.